So what's up to all my queens, divas of a more mature age? Welcome back to my channel. I am the Eva Monroe. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. So today, this video, 10 things that you can stop doing immediately if you are looking to have a more classy appearance. I said a word. I said if. So, if you are not looking to have a more classy appearance, these things are not going to help you, and there's no need for you to watch this video. So now that we got that out of the way. Also, let me add that class is so much more than your appearance. It's so much more than the way you look. Those videos coming soon. If you have a nasty disposition, if your head is scrambled, you ain't got your priorities in order, none of these things are going to help you either. So, let's jump right in. Now, these things especially apply to my sisters of a more mature age. However, these things don't hurt younger women as well. Now, the very first thing that you want to stop doing immediately is stop trying to be too trendy. I see this so much with women of a more mature age, and there's nothing wrong with trends. I love trends. Just take your trends in small doses. One, maybe two trendy items. Keep the rest timeless and classic. Don't come out of your house in leather, lace, camo, platform heels. All of that together is a mess. And when you're a woman of a more mature age and you try to be too trendy, it makes you look like you're trying too hard and you look crazy. Trends in small doses. If you like camo, wear your camo pants with a nice blazer, nice pair of pumps. Leather and lace, there's a time and a place for it. And the time and the place is like nighttime, special occasion. You need to be sexy. But definitely neither one of those should be worn in the workplace, and probably not in the daytime either. Also, let me add, wear what you want to wear. Because I know someone will be in the comment section like, just leave women alone. Wear what you want to wear, but listen to these things I'm saying, okay? Because they are important. Now, the second thing is wearing cheap clothes. You need to stop wearing cheap clothes immediately if you are looking to have a more classy appearance. Now, I know it's COVID-19, people are out of work, blah, 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 ain't nobody got no money. Listen, I said this in a video and people came for my neck, okay? I said in this video, I said, stop buying all your clothes from Rainbows. And a professional paid stylist was in my comment section, left me a comment this long and said, I am a professional paid stylist and I meet my clients wherever their budget is. If their budget is at Rainbows, if they can only afford Rainbows, I will shop their looks at Rainbows. Let me tell you this right now. If you are paying a professional stylist your hard-earned coins and you only have enough money left over to shop the looks at Rainbows, you ain't got stylist money. You ain't got the money. You can't afford. You like me. You ain't got no money for a stylist. I don't have money for a stylist. I can't afford a stylist. So let me put you on to my stylist, because my stylist is free. Pinterest. Get on Pinterest like the rest of us. Stop playing yourself. They call that living above your means. And if you can afford a stylist and you can afford to shop the looks and your stylist is going in Rainbows putting your looks together, let them go. Immediately. Let them go. Tell them your services are no longer needed here. I don't care what anybody says. Camis, t-shirts, little v-neck t-shirts, Them little summer dresses that you're going to have them for one summer, maybe 2 summer. Yes, by all means, get those from Rainbows. The dresses, you're going to turn them into dusters next year. By winter time, you're going to be wearing them around the house. That's how I do. Yes, get those from Rainbows. But you need to invest your money in good quality pieces. And I'm not telling you to go run in and out of Neiman's and Saks. Consignment, clearance racks, Poshmark. There's rack stores. There's so many things you can do. When you buy good quality clothes, they look better on you. They fall on your body better. They last longer. And you don't look cheap. When you cover yourself in all cheap clothes and cheap shoes, I promise you look cheap. So stop wearing all cheap clothes. You can mix cheap and expensive and you can pull it off. But you can't wear all cheap clothes. I don't care what anybody says. Not look very classless when you look cheap. Classy women never look cheap. Now, number 3. The third thing you need to stop doing immediately is wearing ill-fitted clothes. When your clothes are too big, you have a slouchy appearance. When your clothes are too small, well, we all know what type of appearance you have then. Stop wearing ill-fitted clothes. The best thing I ever learned how to do in my life was sew. I got a $5 sewing machine at a yard sale. I had that sewing machine for 20 years. I just got a new sewing machine last year. That was the best thing I ever learned how to do. Because if you find a pair of pants, like I'm funny built, right? I'm really short, but I have some thighs. I have no waist. My waist is teeny tiny. So when I find clothes that fit me good in the butt and the thighs, they're probably going to be too long for me. The waist is going to stick out. Get those things, alter them, learn how to alter them yourself on YouTube, wherever, or gather up a few dollars and take them to the tailor. Stop wearing ill-fitted clothes. Now, that also falls in line with fabrics and materials. Things like 100% rayon, like slacks and things like that, don't look good on me. 100% polyester doesn't look good on me. So I have had to learn, I like to go with wool blends, good cotton fabrics and things like that, because I'm telling you, when your clothes don't fit you right, you automatically have a very slouchy appearance. Now, the fourth thing, that was then number 3, that you want to stop doing immediately is skimping on the tailor. Get your clothes tailored. Please get your clothes tailored. Now, the 5th thing that you want to stop doing immediately if you desire to have a more classy appearance is wearing yoga pants every day, all day, in public, to the office, to the grocery, to the PTA meeting. To stop wearing yoga pants everywhere. In my yoga pants video, there were a lot of women in the comments section that said, I have 3 kids. I got this. I got to do that. All I can do is throw on a pair of yoga pants and my husband's sweatshirt and go out the door. Show me a woman who has multiple children and she always looks bad and the husband is typically put together and the kids are typically put together. I will show you a woman whose organizational and planning skills need a little bit of work. I say this all the time. You first, right? You have to take the time out to plan and prepare so that you don't have to run around looking like a vagabond. It's just as simple as that. Don't think that I'm not sympathetic to single mothers or mothers of small children. I've been a single mother before and I didn't always run around looking bad. It's planning and preparation. Teach your children, this is mommy time. Mommy needs to paint her fingernails. Mommy needs to get her clothes together. I taught my children there are 3 things that when you see my door shut, you can knock on my door for. Fire, flood, and blood. The house better be on fire. somebody needs to be bleeding profusely, not just a little scratch, or we're getting flooded out in here, the house flood. That's it. If my door is shut, leave me be. I'll let you know when I'm available to you again. It's planning and preparations. Yoga pants are not an article of clothing. They should not be a staple in your wardrobe. They just should not. And when you wear them, there's an appropriate way to wear them. You are supposed to wear them with a top that covers your bottom. Especially when you wear them to work. But you really should not ever wear them to work. They're never acceptable for a professional setting. So there you go. If you work in a gym, absolutely, that's your uniform. But if you don't, if you work in an office, yoga pants have no place in an office. And I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can argue me into the ground about that one. Now, number 6. Immediately, please, immediately stop wearing the wrong undergarments. I have an entire video on choosing the appropriate undergarments and how important it is to have the right undergarments. Panty lines and boob spillage kill a look instantly. It could be a $5,000 outfit that you are rocking. You could be Armani'd and Chanel down. If you have panty lines and boob spillage, you look cheap and you look horrible. So it is worth its weight in gold to purchase the appropriate undergarments. I used to think that Spanx were for plus size women and I would never wear them. And then one day it dawned on me, no, that there's a reason why they make them in small, medium, large, extra large. They're for everybody. Spanx are for everybody. So if you need a Spanx, get a Spanx. If you're going to wear bodycon, you need to be snatched underneath your bodycon. You need to be, your slacks need to be seamless on you. Your shirts, boob spillage is a no. I told this in one of my videos before. I never got professionally fitted for a bra until I was 40. Couldn't tell me nothing after that. There was nothing like walking around with my chest stuck out and seamless and smooth in my little t-shirts. Put the money in your undergarments when it's necessary. I'm telling you, please buy the appropriate undergarments. And Spanx and good bras don't cost much. You can go get professionally measured for them at places like Macy's and Saks and places like that. You don't have to buy them from there, but just make sure you buy the appropriate size. So please purchase the appropriate undergarments. Now, the next thing that you need to stop doing immediately if you desire to have a more classy appearance is showing too much skin. Showing too much skin. This is huge for, you know, I was going to say this is huge for women of a more mature age, but this is huge for everybody. Women will say in an instant, she's 20, she gets a pass. No, she don't. 20 doesn't get a pass from me. And you know why 20 doesn't get a pass for me? Because there are so many different ways out here for them to learn the appropriate thing to do. You have people like me. I mean, they know. When I was 20, I didn't have anybody to tell me. No one told me, don't have your boobs, your legs, your arms, your everything hanging out with skimpy clothes on, going out scantily clad. And no one told me that when I was 20, but I wish that they had. But I'm telling you ladies that are watching this video, stop showing too much skin. If I'm giving you a little bit of cleavage, my arms are probably going to be covered. My legs are going to be covered. If I'm giving you legs, like today, I actually have on a skirt, but my upper body is covered. So stop showing too much skin. I'm telling you, if you are desiring for people to look at you and say, wow, that is a very classy woman. If you have all of your business and all of your goods hanging out, that is never going to be the case. Are men going to talk to you? Absolutely they are. Yes, 100%. I'm not going to sit here and tell you they ain't. Are they going to sleep with you? You can bet your bottom dollar they're probably going to sleep with you. Are they going to wife you? Well, that's up in the air. Probably not. So stop showing too much skin. Now, the next thing, number 8, is wearing too much makeup. Y'all know I love to play in makeup. I love to play in makeup, but there's a time and a place for it. And I say this all the time, especially for women of a more mature age. Everything that you're watching 20-year-olds do on YouTube, contouring, snatching, reverse contouring, highlighting, setting, powder, and baking, it doesn't look good in natural daylight unless you are a professional at doing it. And even then, sometimes when you are in natural daylight, people can look at you and tell, ooh, she has on too much makeup. I just cannot stress that enough. Watch women of a more mature age do their makeup. Get like color blending tips from the younger girls. Get, eyebrow tips from some of the younger girls. But when it comes to actually how to apply and set and really how to contour and really how to make your features and things stand out, you should really watch women who are in your age group or professionals who are good at working on women who are in your age group. Because when you do that, you put on all that makeup, the things that you are trying to hide, you're actually making them stand out and you're drawing attention to those things. So fine lines, wrinkles, sagging, bagging, whatever, you're really drawing attention to those things. And like I said, that type of makeup is for like Instagram photos and performing on stage and on Broadway and things like that. It doesn't look good in natural daylight. It really doesn't. Like, pick one. Like today, I actually have on blue eyeshadow today. But I have a nude lip. I have a minimal amount of blush on. So just pick one area to play up. Natural. Go natural everywhere else. But I do like a good red lip. It just doesn't really look that good on me. Now, the next thing is wearing the wrong shoes. I know, wear what you want to wear, but thick, really high platform shoes just really do not give you a classy appearance. Again, there's a time and a place for them. Just a regular, narrow pump. Doesn't have to be extremely high, shouldn't be block heel, just 3 inches if you can. Higher, the higher the better. My heel days are numbered, so listen, I get it. But that whole platform thing is just, it's not a very classy look. It looks much more classy if you just do a basic pointy toe pump. So stop wearing them. And then you look crazy when you walk in them. I mean, I told a friend of mine, like, I don't like platform wedges because they make me walk like Herman Munster. And here's a little tidbit for you. If you care, men don't like those either. They don't. They prefer just a regular stiletto or a regular pointy toe pump. They recognize that you walk extremely crazy in platform shoes. Now, my last thing that you want to stop doing immediately is skimping out on your personal hygiene, because classy women never stink. Stop skimping on your personal hygiene. I'm talking about your hair. I'm talking about your skin, exfoliating, showering, eating a good diet so that you don't smell bad. All of those things. Stop skimping on your personal hygiene. When you have bad personal hygiene, it really shows. It shows in your skin, it shows in your hair, and typically it's going to show in your appearance. So always take the time out. Single mothers, mothers of 20, whatever. Always take the time out to care for your personal hygiene. So, thank you so much for watching this video. If I left anything out, please leave it in the comment section below. So, until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.